Hi everyone. I use this. I think this is a Stanley, only 14 ounce. I like light hammers. I wrapped it around with hockey tape. It's very good. I use this one, and I will use, and I am using today. I'm using it right now. This one. It's a beautiful crowbar from Home Depot. I got this for a good deal. They had a huge sale. This was $10 plus tax. That's Canadian, so I'm like, I'm not gonna let, I'm not gonna, miss that opportunity. This is what happened yesterday so far. I also used a shovel, which I will get back again. And as you can see now, at the front here, you can kind of see how this area here will be, from this point on, it will be higher than than those areas there. And also this area here should be higher. This area there than that area, so the water can flow down that way, but the water can also flow down sort of this way. A little bit of water, but most of the water will be directed that way towards the little pine trees. This is the project. I will get back with another video. I can record a little more, but I don't want to make long videos really about this. I think it's better to have fewer short videos as this progress or process is taking place. Very not be long. So when it comes to putting this back together, when I was doing this, I had to clean the top of the stones to make sure I see how will these new ones align, where the places are at. And they definitely be able to, more or less, but they will be able to align again, and more or less it will look like the previous one. But of course it will be all, should be, I like to make it as much evenly, the surface. This is the surface of it. Surface of the walkway, pathway, stone walkway, stone tile walkway. So I like to make the surface as much evenly connecting here on the surface of it as much as possible. Then you don't need to lift, or anyone will not have to lift up the feet too high in order to get along. Here. Reminds me of the Milky Way galaxy a little bit. In a way, this is like the deepest and brightest area of it, the walkway, and like the surrounding neighborhood with it. you can start with this really, and you reassembling it. You can start with this from anywhere if you already got this one imagined in your mind, if you already know exactly how the finished product will look like. You can definitely put this one back over here if you really want to, if you think this is leveled enough. It's good enough here. You can just put that this one right here. As long as you will be back in a way you want it to be back. Like again, the water you need to be poured that way. Far away from the wall, away from the foundation of this building. Okay. Of course, if you just want to go continuously, because you didn't step on any stones, didn't break any of them, and it's easier to put them back like that, then that's a good option. I don't know if I did, but I'm just saying, really whatever will work for you the easiest. You can also grab new stones, new tiles, if you find anything better than fitting to the next one what you already got there. I got tons of them spread around, and you can use that as well, just to continue. This is what it is. We're almost at 10 minutes, so I'm gonna stop boring anyone and start working. Now, one more thing, because apparently we don't have enough of these beautiful rocks, tile like rocks. The interlock system will only be until here, sort of this area, and then after this area the pathways will be laid out differently. Like the interlock system will be just like the way it is right now until here, and then in this part we're gonna focus on where will I take my step to next, with the left, with the right, and then only placing rocks there. That's we're trying to make the steps comfortable, and then hopefully I will also have enough of this besides that to have like an edge, but of course they will not be connecting each other, the rocks. They would be spread out, but I like to have like like an edge of it, like a border, a curb sort of, that shows you, okay, now if you step off from there, then it's gonna be, that's not the pathway. And I also like to make the steps, as much comfortable as possible. And when you are comfortably stepping from there to here, or from to here to there, and hopefully we work out to every different sizes. Like one of the brunette show, when someone was saying that she's a grown up, then the comedian replied, "Yes, your legs got longer." Or maybe your legs got longer, like that. Well, yeah, we'll see. So I'll be back as this project will progress in the future.